I don't understand the point. They're all the same. So.
I mean, the difference is the boards and the mini games, and like anything after 7 is most likely garbage, because I think that's when they just introduced the car. Oh crap!
No, the car was 9 and 10, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
Of course, I don't understand everyone's hatred for the car anyway, but then again, I don't understand people's love for Mario Party. So,
well, the hatred for the car is basically, it greatly deviates from Mario Party as like an actual board game and party game where everyone has their own individual turns.
Oh, so they hate it because it's different. Okay.
Well, it takes away. It makes it seem like more like cooperation instead of an actual competition.
Oh wait, everyone's in the same car?
Yeah, everyone's in the same car.
Okay, never mind. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
And apparently Super Mario Party isn't much better.
I mean, there aren't very many boards on Super Mario Party, but it at least makes it more competitive. Which is a good thing.
Heaven forbid there be... Heaven forbid there be cooperation in a multiplayer game. The problem isn't cooperation in a multiplayer game. It's forced cooperation in a multiplayer game that's inherently designed to be super competitive.
Yeah. And essentially ruin friendships.
Well,
yeah. Thank you for that. Okay, Yoshi. I'm gonna go get you bananas. I'm pretty sure they'll most likely be right next to the hot tub.
Sorry if you could hear me eating on the mic.
Okay, it's nowhere near the hot tub. The hot tub is out of order. Never mind, there's bananas.
Banana, 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 banana. Banana.
You're going to... Okay, I'm going to be on the grate, so I won't be able to use Yoshi.
Alright.
I actually wonder if that guy that was on fire with those mushrooms is still going to be there. Actually, it doesn't look like he is at all.
Yeah, Snake, if you're going to platform down below, you'll be going on the grate, so you won't use Yoshi.
Oh, well, darn. Well, it's a secret, so I'm assuming it's going to be more platforming.
What? Platforming in a Mario game?
More so the levels where Shadow Mario takes the FLUDD away. Okay, so no idea where I'm supposed to go other than not there. Anywhere.
So these aren't actually Yoshis, right? Like, wasn't that covered at one point?
Yes.
In an earlier stream? Like, for some reason, these aren't considered actual Yoshis?
Giant tree. It's been going... Okay, I'm assuming... Nope.
Holy shit! 75% off Worms WMD for Worms franchise.
Is that on Humble Bundle?
Hang on.
Okay, I'm just gonna climb that tree again and then just go over to where that guy was on fire.
What the fuck is going on?
What?
You've gone completely robotic.
Weird. Because you're perfectly fine for me.
Huh. Weird. Well, I loaded up Steam and something is downloading.
That might be the problem.
No, that is definitely the problem. Unfortunately, I only noticed it after I asked what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a 75% off coupon for Worms Weapons of Mass Destruction. Which I assume is what WMD stands for.
Yes.
In this case. Or Worms of Mass Destruction, technically.
Yeah.
So if I add that to my cart, wow, it will cost me $7.50.
Nice.
Well,
you want
maybe not.
a pair.
Let me check my. Let me check my my bank balance. 'Cause I guarantee you, I don't have all that much money. Account alert? Debit card used online? Oh, my Switch internet thing through.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh.
4077? No. For $40, I can't do that. I can't, in good conscience, just buy a game. Even for $7, that's too much.
The only Worms game I have is Worms Armageddon. That's the only one that I've really played besides Worms 1 on Xbox.
I think I have Worms Armageddon. I've either never played it or like I tried to play it with someone, but we couldn't figure out how to set up the multiplayer, and then we found out the player was broken anyway, or something like that, and then I just didn't play it.
Okay, so... Okay, I'm kind of drawing a blank where to go, aside from underneath the level, but... I think the best place to start would just be right over where actually, right over here.
Where... What's the name of the level?
Secret of the Village Underside. Pianta Village.
Well, I mean, that kind of tells you where you're meant to go.
Yeah. Yeah. The beginning showed Yoshi for some reason, so I'm assuming Yoshi might have something to do with it. Because thinking about it, now that I think of it, I actually kind of wonder if you actually need to use Yoshi to get rid of whatever that sponge thing was on one of those mushrooms underneath.
Oh, in order to access the secret course, the player needs to hatch the Yoshi found at the entrance to the village. Near the spa, there is a tree that grows every fruit in the game aside from peppers. By taking the fruit Yoshi craves to him, the player can ride him onto the mushroom platforms underneath the village.
That's exactly what I thought.
At the end of the mushroom platforms, there is a force field that can be destroyed by spraying it with Yoshi's juice, revealing the entrance to the secret course. As usual, Shadow Mario will appear to take FLUDD away during the player's visit.
Alright, so I was correct. I'm gonna need Yoshi for this. And I assume right over here.
I do not understand why he's called Shadow Mario when he's very clearly made of water. He's bright blue, he's made of liquid, it's water.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we
Wait,
go.
why are you butt bouncing on the bouncing mushroom?
Wanting to make sure that I don't bounce off into the abyss.
Okay.
Alright, I know exactly where to go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy.
Isn't that
Thing that's happening?
Oh yeah, isn't it coming out in April, or is it out next month?
Fuck if I know, dude.
I mean,
I'm just getting a thing on it. Oh, what happened?
I'll
Did you
probably
die?
no. I'll probably consider buying it just to give Capcom my money, because I feel like that'd be good for them at least. Since I don't have the other two games. Okay, yeah,
you
this
can probably
is
go
where,
off there. Yeah.
this is where I need to go.
But yeah, I'm just getting a notification about it on Steam. Pre-purchase now to receive wallpapers. I don't know when. It doesn't say when it's coming. Near Auto Tomato. I don't care.
Oh, that's coming to Switch?
Huh? No, it's Steam. Not
Oh,
Switch.
okay. There we go. Made it to the secret area.
Sweet.
That's exactly what I thought that spongy stuff was. Oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yep. Chucksters.
Everyone's favorite mechanic. I'm a Chuckster. Fuck you.
Chucksters, my favorite.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I don't get launched into the abyss by waiting for a bit. Okay, now throw me. Bingo. And
Now I'm just
up here.
now I'm just reminded of my one of my more favorite JonTron reaction videos.
Yeah.
I guess, which is literally just him like laid down on his couch with his chin like super far down into his chest, just like, oh, my favorite.
Okay.
It
Also,
was funny. Went off a fucking...
all signs point to this way.
Did you plan that? Because there's literal signs there.
Why is there a guy running around on fire over there?
Why not?
Well, yeah, pretty much. I did plan it based on where the signs were pointing at. That's kind of the idea. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to wait for this one to center himself.
Oh, okay. Behind the platform is a tightrope that leads to a platform with a flaming pianta that the player can only interact with on their return visit.
Okay. So basically the red coin challenge.
Which, yeah, I was actually just about to ask, why the fuck would you ever come back here? But then it's like, oh yeah, you gotta get the red coins. Well, you don't have to get the red coins, like...
Yeah, it's technically a secret shine.
Mm-hmm.
Basically ones that non-completionists will probably hate. Given that this is one of those levels.
Yeah.
Bingo! Nailed it!
I'm a Chuckster.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Welcome to Corneria. Oh god, that reminds me, now that I have my computer... Well, I don't know if I should say this, actually.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, Oh, right. Star Fox Zero?
Huh? No!
Oh.
No, dear God, no. Oh! No, other corn area.
Oh, Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need to replay the original. Like Final Fantasy 1.
The NES
I
one?
do that every so often. No, God, no.
Okay, I'm assuming the PSP
No, one of
versions.
the various re-releases, yeah. Oh, but they made the game too easy. I don't give a shit. You think I care?
Better that they made the game easier, because honestly, the first version of Final Fantasy 1 is balls to the wall hard.
It's balls to the walls hard, and it's broken.
Yeah.
Like, actually broken. Half the shit in it doesn't work.
Yeah, because, like, the intelligence stat doesn't exactly work for magic users, does it?
The intelligence stat doesn't work at all. Which is why, in the original NES version, red mages are the,
Yeah, they're the best, from what I read.
Yeah, they're basically the king.
Yeah, because using that setup... Oh, shit! Don't throw me!
What? Whee!
I clean you up and you throw me and that's the thanks I get? Well, no thanks. Oh, well, I should have saved. Whatever. I'll be okay. I won't die.
My team has always been, fighter, monk, black mage, white mage.
Oh, they're just all giving out blue coins. That's great. I'm not gonna complain.
Thanks, sweetums. Alright. Tell you what, I'll give you this blue coin back if you promise never to call me that again.
There we go. Thank you. Don't throw me. Thank you.
Did he throw you?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Okay, there's another area.
What was your experience with, if any, because I legitimately don't remember if I covered this before, but
yeah,
what's your experience with the Final Fantasy series, just in general?
The first one I ever saw, and this is from my own personal memories as a 5 or 6 year old, I saw Final Fantasy IV, which is known as 2 on the Super Nintendo, being played at an very old game store that now no longer exists. Okay, there's another one.
So by that you mean the one with Cecil? So by that game you mean the one with Cecil?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh? What?
Because there's Final Fantasy IV, which was known as actual Final Fantasy, which deals with like Furion and the Emperor.
Yeah. Okay.
The shitty progression-based level system. I just could never wrap my head around.
Yeah, not that one.
Thank God.
Just what is known as Final Fantasy IV. Oh gosh. 14 seconds. Shit.
So have each of these guys given you a blue coin then?
They have, actually. Most of them have. Well, crap. Well, at least I keep all the blue coins.
Fuck. I love the fact that Mario, like, when he runs out of time, he just dies. Like, he just, I guess he just gets hung over and falls over or something. You've got 2 more people to find and 40 seconds to do it. Well,
Okay,
by my record. Yep.
Okay. Last.
I'm not sure, but I think that may have been the one.
Yeah, that was the last one, I think, because he just gave me a blue coin. The last one from the previous time. Now I just need to find the other one. I have 22 seconds. I'm assuming he's... Well, man. It's probably in someplace obvious that I skipped. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dead. Okay, I really gotta... Oh, I missed him, apparently. He was on the platform. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, my first experience with Final Fantasy, as with many people, was with 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember very clearly playing the game up to the wall market stage.
Yeah.
And then just getting stuck. And I never could wrap my little kid brain around what I needed to do, so I just never did it.
Yeah, I can see why you get stuck there.
Mm-hmm. Then I played 8 for a while. I don't actually remember where I got up to in 8 as a kid.
For all I know, I'm probably stuck at the secret spot.
Never did play much of 9 when I was a kid. That was mostly my dad. He could never get past one of the early game bosses because he claims... Shut up, Tom. He claims that he got stuck in a spot where he couldn't go back and get stuff from a shop. And he couldn't replenish his health and the whole thing. So he was basically just trapped and basically soft locked in that area. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure... Son, let me guess, you found out how to get past that part.
Yes, but many years later.
Oh.
When I actually played FF9. So...
Okay,
I think the Final Fantasy game that I ended up playing the most was 10 on the PS2.
Okay, next one. Where is that? Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Dives into the air in that direction.
Whee! There you are. And I remember...
Bingo.
I remember Sinspawn Gyui at about maybe a quarter of the way through the game was my first wall, and it just felt like and again, I was a kid.
Yes.
So I could never wrap my brain around what I needed to do. Eventually, finally managed to get past it. Then my second major was Everett, the giant dragon going into the city of Bevelle.
Yeah.
And as a kid, that boss I never beat. Because in my dad and I were both playing this game, and he made it past Everett.
Yeah.
So back when memory cards were a thing, you remember those?
Mm-hmm.
You could copy data if you plugged in 2 memory cards. You could copy data from one to the other. So he copied his Final Fantasy X data onto my memory card because we had separate memory cards because it was red, mine was blue.
Yeah.
Alright,
This should be the last Shadow Mario fight.
And he was in the
Oh, come on. Cheapo.
But yeah, he was in the Calm Lands, which is a couple areas past that. And I managed to take that to the end of the game. Eventually, I would go back and play and finish 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played anything else beyond 8. I played a little bit of 4 on the PSP.
Mm-hmm.
And I played Final Fantasy 6. From what I remember, I last saved at okay, this is it. I last saved at the point where you get your first Esper.
I made it, and this annoys so many people. Yep. I made it to the halfway point.
Yeah.
Of Final Fantasy VI, where, Kefka, literally destroys the entire world.
Yeah, from what I remember seeing on a live stream, it's all because you moved some statues.
Well, okay, those particular statues were the only thing keeping magic from completely rampant. But it basically it ties into the whole I don't like it when you're forced to lose in video game.
Yeah.
And that entire segment was just like, there's no point in continuing.
Because the world's been destroyed.
Yeah, and the whole idea is you're supposed to, and the team has kind of been scattered across the world. So the whole idea is you're supposed to, build yourself back up, pick up your teammates, and then go fight Kefka.
Yeah.
The problem is I just didn't see the point, because the world is literally destroyed. Everything is fucked. Millions of people are dead. You cannot recover from that.
Yeah, thinking about that's pretty just as bad as what happened towards the end of Final Fantasy VII with Cloud going into a mental breakdown. Okay, this is the final area of the game. I want to hold off on that. There's at least one Shine Sprite that I want to get that I know is a secret.